Hi class, good morning. Our topic for today is about illustrating the derivative of a function and differentiation rules. So our objectives are illustrate the tangent line to the graph of a function at a given point, to apply the definition of the derivative of a function at a given number, 3, relate the derivative of a function to the slope of the tangent line, and illustrate the different differentiation rules. Let's start by defining the derivative. What's derivative? The derivative of a function is defined as instantaneous change in rate. So remember that the formula for the slope of a tangent line is also a formula in finding a specific derivative of a function at a given number. So that's given as the f prime of x, or the derivative of a function, is equal to the limit of f of x minus f of x of o over x minus x of o as x approaches x of o. So let's have an example. Example number 1, find the derivative of a function given f of x is equal to 2x squared minus 5x at x is 2. Okay, so given x of o, or x, given point 2 is equal to 0, it's equal to 2, and then f of x, our function, is given to be this, 2x squared minus 5x. Tapos yung fx of o can be solved by substituting the value of x of o, which is 2, ito siya, at 0.2. So as x of o is equal to 2, put it here. All the x's will be substituted by 2, 2 squared, and then x here is 2. So 2 squared is 4 times 2, is 8, minus 10, that's equal to negative 2. So now given 1, 2, 3, x of o, f of x, fx o, and we're going to use this formula, substitute lang natin yung x of o, which is 2, and then f of x is the same, ito yun, and then fxo is negative 2 over here. So yung x remains x. Okay? So just plug in all the given data in your formula. So 2x squared minus 5x, this is f of x. Ito yung f of x. Yan. Minus, which is fxo is negative 2. So minus negative 2 becomes positive 2 over x. Okay? Minus x of o is 2. Kaya x minus 2. And then factoring your numerator will give you 2x minus 1 times x minus 2. Then we have the same terms here. We can cancel this out. That will leave 2x minus 1. So the limit of 2x minus 1 as x approaches 2, it means substitute the value of 2 to your x will give you what? Oh, this is wrong. This should be 3. No? 2 times 2 is 4, minus 1 is 3. So this is equal to 3. Correction, this is 3. So the derivative of the function at point 2 is 3. Okay, example number 2. Find the derivative of the function given the function is 3x minus 1 at x of o, okay, at point 1. At 1. So given xo is 1, f of x, that's the function, 3x minus 1. And then fxo, again, sa paano kinuha si fxo? So substitute nyo lang si xo dun sa mga x. So that is 3 times 1 is 3 minus 1, that's equal to 2. So with that, we can use the formula and then plug in all the given information. Ito, tsaka ito. So f of x is 3x minus 1. Let's see. F of x is 3x minus 1 minus fxo is 2. Ayan. Okay. Over x minus 1. X of o is 1. So x minus 1. So 3x minus 1 minus 2 will give you 3x minus 3. Tapos factoring common factor. The common factor is 3. That's why it becomes 3 times x minus 1 over x minus 1. Did you get this? How to get this one? Ulitin ko, 3x minus 1 minus 2 will give you 3x minus 3. Okay, tapos factoring common factor yon, kaya naging ganito. Then this cancels out. Will leave you the limit of 3 as x approaches 1. So by rule, kapag mayroong constant dyan, that will be your answer. So the derivative of the function is equal to 3. Okay, for example number 3, our function is 2x squared plus 4. This is our x of o, that is equal to 1. Don't be confused. This is x sub o equals to 1. Okay, x sub o is equal to 1. F of x is given. And then fx sub o, substitute uli natin to dun sa mga x. So 1 squared times 2 is 2 plus 4 is 6. Given this information, log into your formula. So let's do it. 2x squared plus 4, that is your function, f of x. Minus 6 kasi galing siya dito sa fxo. Over x minus 1, this one is your x sub o. Right? X sub o. Yun. So 4 minus 6 will give you what? 4 minus 6 will give negative 2. So 2x squared minus 2. 2x squared minus 2, factoring common factor, that is 2 again. You have common 2. Tapos yung x squared minus 1, pinactor uli, naging x plus 1, x minus 1. I'll repeat, itong x plus 1, x minus 1, galing yan sa x squared minus 1 times 2 rito. Okay, over x minus 1. Then cancels out, these two terms, cancels out, will leave you 2x plus 1. As x approaches 1, so 1 plus 1, 2 times 2 is 4. So the derivative of your function is 4. Okay, so that's it. You can now do the activity 1, page 33, learning task 4. Find the derivative of function at a certain number using the formula. I think ginawa natin using this formula. So the function is 3x squared minus 5x. Ilalagay lang dito yan. Itong mga function na yan, ilalagay sa f of x. And then your x sub o, 1, 2, 3, dito lang yun ilalagay. And you have to find first the fxo. Paano hinahanap yung fxo? Ginawa natin yung kanina. And then x is x. So that is learning task. For the alternative definition of derivative, the first derivative, as discussed earlier, is interpreted as the slope of a curve at a certain point. So that will give you limit of f x plus h minus f of x over h as h approaches 0. So this time we use the formula above, this formula, to obtain the general expression of the derivative of function at any point as x is the element of I. Okay? So you will appreciate that definition by giving an example. Number 1, find the derivative. More or less, may similarity siya dun sa una natin ginawa. Okay? This time, our formula is may mga h na. So find the derivative of the function f of x is equal to 5x squared minus 6x plus 8. Okay, given. Of course, ito yung gagamitin natin ha. This time, ito yung gagamitin natin. So given f x plus h, meaning, substitute lang natin yung x plus h sa lahat ng x. Okay, sa lahat ng mga x na meron tayo dyan. Tingnan natin. So ito yung x kanina, di ba? Ito yung x squared. So pinalitan ko lang yung x ng x plus h. Pinalitan ko yung x ng x plus h. And then do the basic algebra by expansion and then distribution. So distributive property, like that. And then f of x is given. 5x squared minus 6x plus 8. That is your f of x. And then h is h. So class, yun na yun. Kung ano yung magiging sagot sa f, x plus h, expand nyo lang to, ilalagay mo siya dito, minus the function, ito yung function, ilalagay mo siya dito, over h. And h is h. Wala na kayong babaguhin doon. Let's see. Ito yung sinabi ko. 5x squared, 5x plus h squared, minus 6x plus h plus 8. Ito yung part na yun. Minus f of x, ito yung f of x, over h. So do the expansion, yan na. Expand mo na yung x plus h squared. That is x squared plus 2xh plus h squared multiplied by 5. And then this one remains, the rest remains. So pag combining all the terms, like terms, yung 5 times x squared, 5 times 2xh, distributive. Likewise, ito, distribute din natin. Tapos combining like terms, kung ano yung magkakasama. Like ito, 5x squared. May 5x squared. That cancels out. Yeah? Negative 6x plus 6x cancels out. Positive 8 minus 8 cancels out. Ano yung matitira dyan? Okay, so ang natira na lang dyan ay 10xh. Ito yun, 10xh plus 5h squared minus 6h over h. Then I think kaya pa natin i-factor out na sa numerator. Okay. Common factor, the common factor is h. May h dito, may h dito, may h dito. Kaya that's the common factor. Tapos cancel natin yun. Ang matitira si 10x plus 5h minus 6. So h approaches 0. Gawin natin 0 to. 5 times 0 is 0. So the final answer is 10x minus x. That is the derivative of the function. Number 2, find the derivative of the function 3x squared plus 4. So obviously, yung fx plus h, papalitan natin yung mga x natin ng x plus h. Palitan ko lang. Plus 4. And this is given, 3x squared plus 4. So using the formula, yan yung formula natin. Ipasok na natin si fx plus h. Ito yung fx plus h, which is ito. Yan yung makikita nyo dito. Minus f of x. Ito yung f of x over h. So expansion ulit. Expansion, distribution, the basic knowledge of algebra. Ito yun. F of x minus f of x. Fx plus h minus f of x. Yan. So, expand, we multiply sa 3 minus 3x squared plus 4. Oh, cancel na yung 3x squared. Same with 4 minus 4. Ang natira ito. 6xh plus 3h squared. Common factor is h. Oh, h times 6x plus 3h. Because h is the common factor. Ang natira ito. So this will be your numerator. Ayan na yung numerator mo. Okay? Kasi in-expand mo na yung numerator. At ito yung sagot. X, 6x. H, 6x plus 3h over h. H cancels out. Natira yung 6x plus 3h. And h approaches 0, kaya mawawala na to. 3 times 0 is 0. So the answer is 6x. So for activity 2, page 33, learning task number 5. Yung ginawa lang natin, I have given you 2 examples. Sundan lang nyo yun. Using this formula. Ito yung mga f of x natin. May fx plus h, paano ginawa yun? Na-explain ko na. So, 1 to 5. Now, let's move on to the notation of differentiation. So, first is the prime notation. Pag nakakita kayo ng prime, symbol of prime, it means you are using the prime notation. And f prime of x means the derivative of a function with respect to x. Meron din tayong operator notation. Yan yung pag nakita ng dx, capital D, okay, dx. And the last one is the Leibniz notation. The Leibniz notation is dy over dx. That's the Leibniz notation, dy dx. Let's have, how do we find the derivatives? The procedure for finding the exact derivative directly from a formula of the function without having to use graphical methods is called differential calculus. So compute the derivative of, yan yung i-explain natin mamaya, paano i-compute si function or the derivative of a certain function. So meron tayong rules dyan. Okay? So yan, kung gagamitin, yan yung problem natin, di ba? Kung gagamitan natin siya ng this formula, yung na-explain ko a while ago, mahaba. Hahanapin mo yung derivative nitong function using this formula, mahaba. Tignan natin kung gaano kahaba. Papalitan ng x plus h. Ayan, ayan, ayan. So the limit, h cancels out. Matitira si 6x plus h. Anong sagot? 6x. So napakahaba. Kaya ko minadali. Mahaba explanation when you use this. So that is why I'm going to introduce the rules to find the derivatives of certain functions. Okay? By using the roots. I will repeat, we use the rules. Kung ito ang gagamitin natin, yung in-explain ko a while ago, mahaba. May shortcut pa dyan. Let's start. Differentiation rules. Rule number 1, the constant rule. Okay. If f of x is equal to c, where c is a constant, then f prime of x, or the derivative of the function, is 0. The derivative of a constant is equal to 0. Again, the derivative of a constant is equal to 0. Always 0. Example, if f of x is 9, okay, the function is 9, then the derivative f prime of x is 0 because this is the constant. Likewise, if g of x or the function is g of x is equal to negative root of 7, this is considered a constant. Therefore, the derivative prime g prime of x is 0. It's a constant nga, constant rule. And number 3, if h of x is 4 pi, then h prime of x, derivative yan may prime, is 0 because 4 pi is considered constant. Okay. Rule number 2, the power. If f of x is equal to x power n, where n is an element of capital N, then f prime of x is equal to nx power n minus 1. Okay. Let's see an example. If f of x is x cubed, Then f prime of x, ano nga ulit ito? The derivative of the function. F prime of x is equal to, o gamitin lang natin to. Okay? Yung power, ilalagay natin sa unahan, which is 3. Okay? 3, lagay natin sa unahan. Use this formula. No? 3x, sundan lang natin siya. N minus 1. Now, what's the power? 3. 3 minus 1. So that is 2. And this is the answer. Okay, 3 minus 1 is 2. Did you get it? So number 2. 1 over our function is, or g of x is 1 over x squared. So let's solve for the derivative of that, g prime of x. So para madali, gawin muna natin siyang, ilagay natin siya sa taas, magiging negative yung power niya para magamit natin si power rule. Kasi naka-fraction pa siya. So gawin natin siyang, lagay natin sa taas, of course, mababago yung sign ng 2, magiging negative 2, x power negative 2. We can now use this formula. Negative 2 ilagay sa unahan, magiging negative 2, x power negative 3. Saan galing si negative 3? Negative 2 minus 1. Kasi lagi may minus 1. So negative 2 minus 1 is negative 3. So, since itong x power negative 3, ito na yung sagot. Ito yung sagot. So, ibaba na uli natin yung x power negative 3 will give you negative 2 over x power positive. So, the final answer is negative 2 over x power 3. And number 3, our function, h of x is equal to root of x. So wala naman tayong power dito. So mas maganda, i-rewrite muna natin itong radical form into, what's this? In power, in a power form. Okay? Rational exponent. Naka-ratio na siya. The radical symbol in power is 1/2, power 1/2. So gagamitan natin ito, yung power ilalagay sa harap, it's 1/2. X power 1/2 minus 1. What's 1/2 minus 1? That is negative 1/2. X power negative 1/2. Kaya lang bawal nga yung may negative power, bababaon natin siya. Magiging 1 over 2 x power 1/2. Tapos ibalik na natin siya into radical form. Yung x power 1/2 magiging root of x. Okay? Itong 1 over 2, ito 1 over 2. Yung 1 over 2. Right? So we have the third rule, the constant multiple rule. If f of x is equal to k, h of x, where k is a constant, then the derivative of the function, or f prime of x, is k h prime of x. Let's have an example. Find the derivative of the following functions. 5x to the 4th power. So since you have a constant here, ilalabas lang natin siya. The derivative of that is, hiwalay muna natin si constant times yung x power 4. Gamitan natin ng power rule. Okay, nilabas ko yung, binaba ko yung 4, x power 4 minus 1, n minus 1. Okay, so 5 times 4 is 20, x power 3 kasi 4 minus 1 is 3. This is the answer. Okay, I'll repeat yung power, ilalagay lang sa harap. 5 times 4, x power 4 minus 1 is equal to 20x. Now we have the second example, g of x is equal to 2 root of x. Then the derivative, or g prime of x, is equal to 2x power 1/2. Again, yung root x, ginawa ko munang exponential. Okay? Naka-power. Okay? Fractional. So 2x power 1/2. Para yung 1/2 na power, ilalagay ko sa harap, and ilalagay ko sa harap. Constant, laging nasa unahan. Okay? So 2 times 1/2, x power 1/2 minus 1. Laging may 1 yung power rule, laging n minus 1. So 1/2 minus 1. 2 times 1/2 is, cancel. 1 lang yan. So matitira is x power negative 1/2. Bawal yung negative, ibababa natin siya. Magiging 1 over x power positive 1/2. 1 over x power positive 1/2. So that is equal to 1 over root of x. Diba yung root of x is the same as x positive x power 1/2. So that's the same. That's the answer. Rule number 4. We have the sum rule. Sum or difference rule. If your function is equal to gx plus hx, where g and h are differentiable functions, then f prime of x, or the derivative, is equal to derivative ng first function plus derivative of the second function. You do it finding the derivative separate. So if g of x, 5x to the 4th power, at saka yung h of x is 2 root of x separately. Okay, so yung yung derivative nito, di ba ito yung example natin kanina, is equal to 20x cubed. Ang derivative nito, nagawa natin ito kanina, is equal to, the answer here, the derivative of this 1 over root x, i-combine mo na siya, g prime of x, h prime of x, the sum of that is 20 x cubed plus 1 over root x. That's the answer. Okay? Pwede rin siyang difference rule. Pwede rin pag minus yung problem, may iba lang yung sign. Rule number 5, the product rule. If f of x and g of x are differentiable functions, then we use the klaseng notation na to, dx. dx of the two terms, the two functions, f of x, g of x, they are in product, multiply, is equal to the first function times the derivative of the second function plus the second function times the derivative of the first function. So first, copy first times derivative of the second plus copy the second function times derivative of the first function. That's how you do it, doing the multiplication rule or the product rule. Let's have an example. Find the derivative or the f prime of x if your function is, diba, we have two terms, naka-multiply siya, first and second. This will serve as f of x and this will serve as g of x, two functions. So anong gagawin uli natin? Okay, sabi, copy the first derivative of the second. Okay, i-derivative natin itong second. Okay, x squared minus 3x plus copy the second, find the derivative of the first. So derivative, copy lang yung first. Ito lang, kinopya ko lang yung first, then derivative ko si second, the derivative of this is 2x minus 3. Tama? Ayun. Plus, kinopy ko lang si second, and then derivative of this, yung first. That is 6x. Tapos yan, distributive property will give you, what's the answer? 12x cubed minus 27x squared. I think this is squared. Tama? Kasi negative 9x squared minus 18x squared, negative 27x squared. Okay, please correct this one. Minus 8x plus 12. So that's the final answer. Paano uli nakuha to? Distributive lang yan. And you will end up like this. Next. That's rule number 6 is the quotient rule. So if you have first, second function, f of x and g of x are differentiable functions, with g of x is not equal to 0. Kasi yan yung pinaka, yung nasa denominator. Okay, yung dividend. Ito yung dividend. So derivative of numerator denominator, two functions, is equal to, okay, the second, the dividend times the, okay, we call this numerator denominator. Numerator denominator. Denominator, derivative of the numerator, minus copy the numerator times the derivative of denominator over you raise to 2 yung denominator or multiply it by itself. Multiply it by itself. G of x squared. Again, denominator times derivative of numerator minus copy the numerator times derivative of denominator over denominator squared. So let's have an example. We have numerator and denominator. Okay. Okay, so see, denominator times the derivative of numerator. What's the derivative of numerator? That's 3. Minus, copy the numerator times derivative of denominator. Derivative of this, 2x, correct. Over, this is our denominator square. Denominator square. Right? So the final answer is, no, this is not yet the final answer. Distribute this, 3 times x squared is 3x squared. 3 times 4 is 12. 2 times 3x is 6x squared. 2 times 5 is 10x. Kaya lang may minus dito, kaya din-distribute natin yung sign, naging minus, minus, over denominator squared. So combining like terms, 3x squared minus 6x squared is negative 3x. We have positive 12 over here, and then minus 10x. So that's the final answer, sorry. That is our final, this is our final answer. Okay, next. Rule 7, the derivatives of trigonometric functions. Yung sinasabi ko, you have to memorize. There's no other way to solve this problem, derivatives of trigo functions, without memorizing it. So the derivative of the sine x is cos x. Derivative cos x is negative sine x. Derivative of tan x is sec square x. Derivative of cot x or cotangent x is negative cosecant squared x. Derivative of sec x is sec x tan x. And derivative of cosecant x is negative cosecant x cot x. So tandaan lang natin siya. Okay, let's have an example. Find the derivative of x, derivative of the function if the function is sec x plus 3 cosecant x. So what's the derivative of this? Doing separately. Derivative of sec x. Ito, derivative of sec x tan x. You know, sec x tan x. Plus, we have constant here, so 3. The derivative of cosecant x is negative cosecant x cotangent x. Multiply mo lang siya. So positive 3 times negative will give you yan, sec x tan x minus 3 cosecant x cotangent x. And that is your answer. Okay. Derivative of exponential functions. So we have two kinds. Derivative, ddx, derivative of e power x is equal to e power x. Ganyan lang kasimple. Kapag ganito ang itsura ng problem natin, e to the x lang. Siyempre, iba na yung e to the 2x. Ito, e to the x lang. And then e to the u, derivative of e to the u is e to the u du. E to the u du, meaning derivative of u. This is your another function. Representation na lang yung u. Okay? Kasi dito yung u is x. X is 1. X is x, I mean. Pero e to the u is e to the u du. Tingnan natin sa example para mas maintindihan. Find the derivative of 3 to the ex. 3 to the ex. This is constant. So ilalagay lang natin siya sa harap. Okay, derivative of 3 to the x is equal to 3 derivative of e to the x. What is e to the x? I know, derivative d of x of e to the x. You know, pares lang yung writing na to Magkaiba lang notation. d dx at dx. So, the derivative of e to the x is e to the x. Kaya 3 times e to the x is the answer. Number 2, find the derivative of e to the 4x. E to the 4x, dito o dito? Siyempre, dito na siya. E to the 4x. Tingnan natin. Okay, derivative of e to the 4x is equal to e to the 4x. Ibig sabihin, isulat niyo muna yung e to the u. Ayun, e to the 4x, e to the u. Times derivative of u. What is your u? Itong 4x. Derivative of u is derivative of 4x. And the derivative of 4x is 4. Okay? So 4 times e to the 4x, that's the answer. 4 times e to the 4x. And repeat, derivative of u, this is our u. Derivative of 4x is 4. Tapos multiply nyo sila, that's the answer. Okay, logarithmic functions naman tayo. We have 4 kinds. Derivative of ln of x is equal to 1 over x. Derivative of ln of the function, kasi dito ang function is x, x lang talaga. Kaya ang sagot dito, 1 over x. Pero pag ln of the function, ang mangyayari kapag ln of the function, 1 over function times the derivative of the function. 1 over the function times the derivative of the function. Kapag log ang pinag-usapan natin, kapag ganito siya, basic problem, log of x base a, ang sagot dyan, 1 over x, kasi ito yun, over ln of a. ln of a. Whatever your base here will be written here. ln of a. Ito naman, kapag log of the function, kasi ang function dito x lang kaya ito yung lalabas, 1 over x, ln of a. Pero ito pag function, lalabas 1 over the function, ln of a is again base. Okay? Times the derivative of the function. Let's have an example. Number 1, ln of x squared. ln of x squared, syempre dito na siya. Okay? Hindi naman siya ln of x. Ito ln of x lang talaga. Okay? Ito ln of x squared. So lalabas 1 over, copy the function. Okay, ayan o, 1 over, copy the function, times derivative of the function. In the derivative of the function, derivative of x squared is 2x. Tama? Derivative of the function is x squared. Derivative of that, 2x. Tapos, cancel. What remains is 2 over x. Kasi na-cancel na yung isang x. Isang x na-cancel isa. So 2 over x. Okay? Next. Sample number 2. Ganun pa rin. this problem falls here. Okay, ln of sine x. So, sabi rito, kapag ln of sine x, ganyan siya, ln of the function, at sagot, 1 over function. So, ang function natin is sine x. So, 1 over sine x, derivative of ln of x is 1 over the function times derivative of the function. What's the derivative of sine x? Is cosine x. And that is cotangent. That's the final answer. Cotangent x. Dahil cos x over sine x is cotangent x. Example number 3 about log. So we have find the derivative of log x base 4. Saan siya? Dito. Makasimple kasi ang function ng x lang. Okay? So that is 1 over x. 1 over x. The derivative of log x base 4 is 1 over x. So, ln of a. What is base a? 4. ln of 4. And that's the answer. 1 over x, ln of 4. Example number 4. Find the derivative of log x squared plus 7x base 5. So, dito siya. Pag ganyan ang problem, okay, log of a function, ang gagawin natin, copy the function. 1 over the function, which is this, x squared plus 4, x squared plus 7x. Ayan o. 1 over the function times ln of a, ln of the base a. And the base is 5, ln of 5. Times the derivative of the function. What's the derivative of x squared plus 7x? That is 2x plus 7. Sundan nyo lang po. Derivative of the function, 2x plus 7. So 2x plus 7 times 1. That's the answer. 2x plus 7 over x squared plus 7x ln of 5. Right. So for activity 3, page 44, learning task 6. Okay, matching type lang. Match the function with its derivative. Write your answer here over here. Okay, so this is the function and what's the derivative? This. For activity 4, use the rules of differentiation to differentiate the following functions. I'm not sure kung ito yung nasa WHLP, pero screenshot. Kasama ito sa sasagutan, and it will be your activity 4. So for activity 5, find dy dx or the derivative of y with respect to x. Or derivative of y with respect to x. Puro x kasi yun. Okay, and simplify the result if possible. So that's all for our lesson. Thank you for listening.